Hey viewers, and welcome to the very first DSiHub update. DSiHub update is a monthly video that you can get here on YouTube that basically just lays down what we are working on as developers of DSiHub. Hi, I'm Bubby323, owner and creator of DSiHub, and well, this is the first episode, so we're gonna see how it goes here. Okay, let's get into the news. As many of you may have noticed, there's no subdomains anymore. You can actually just go to DSiHub.com. We got rid of the subdomain. We got rid of our old server, and we actually moved to a new server that has more bandwidth. 300 gigs of bandwidth, I think, actually, or 500, I think. Well, anyway, we have more bandwidth, so it means we can be bringing you more content, and we're actually hosting with GoDaddy. And their hosting client is faster upon many things. So, well, I'd just like to thank Lunchmeats 101 for buying the domain for DSiHub and his continued efforts on working on DSiMail, which we'll get into here in a second. Anyway, you can just go DSiHub.com now. There's no more of the other crap. Okay. Many of you may have noticed, if you have been on the old site, the DSiHub.vndv.com. You may have noticed that you can't log in anymore. This is because we have deleted all the user data files. We had to delete all the user data files and have you guys re-register at the new site. One, because it's a pain in the ass to transfer all those files over, and two, because we needed to incorporate some data to make the upcoming DSiMail work, which we'll also get into it here in a second. So you'll have to sign up. You have to use some more information than was originally thought, so that the DSiMail app can actually access your file. So it's just better in the long run if we had you re-sign up for now. So that's that, and that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to go to DSiHub.com/register.php. I'll have that link up in the description when this video is actually posted, but that's DSiHub.com -register.php, and again, that link will be in the description. And you'll just have to register there, and we're sorry for the inconvenience, but this is the way it has to be for now. Once you register, you can log in as normal when the site is actually back up. That brings me to my next topic. DSiHub is down because Lunchmeats and I are working on quite a few updates for the site. We're actually heading into beta here. No more alpha. We've got through the alpha stages. There wasn't much to prove DSiHub was really a community, and now with beta coming out, we're going to have DSiMail, DSiApps, all this new stuff, all this new content for you guys to enjoy as a DSi website. So let's get into DSiMail. DSiMail is actually an app Lunchmeats is creating. It's a mail client for the DSi. Basically, anyone who has registered with DSiHub can have a DSiMail account. It's all universal ID, so you won't have to re-sign up or do any of that again. No more dealing with sign-up sheets or anything. But DSiMail is like a PM type client. I know many of you on the Nintendo Life forums have been asking for one of these, so we decided that we were going to deliver it to you. This is also the main reason why you will have to re-register. Anyway, DSiMail is part of our wider category of DSiApps. And DSiApps is actually an app store for the DSi. No, you can't. It's not a technical app store if you're thinking Apple App Store, like where you download to your memory and you can have it right there. It's an internet app store. It's like a place where you can go to get all these apps that work for the DSi, DSiMail, DSiChat, DSiHub, all these things that work for DSi, all in one place, all hosting one thing. And developers, this is really going to open it up for you to actually step into the door and develop for the DSi. That's what we're hoping to do with the opening of DSiApps. We want to get more people, more developers into the DSi scene. We want people to be designing websites for the DSi. There are plenty for the iPod Touch. There are plenty for the PSP. DSi is really at a shortstop for websites. I mean, nobody is developing for it. DSiCade was the very first website, as far as I know, followed by DSiTube and DSiHub, and it'll just be better in the long run. Sorry, excuse me. If we have a place where all these apps can be under one license. So keep a lookout for DSiApps, and the link will be in the description. It'll be apps.DSiHub.com when that actually opens up here during Christmas time. Actually, 3-4 weeks away. Not bad, actually. Yeah. Anyway, that's DSiApps and DSiMail. Actually, touching a little bit back on DSiMail. I don't know if I say this before, but you'll be able to use your DSiHub login, and you can send to any DSiHub user or any DSiApp user. So if you have created an account with DSiApps, you can use that account to talk with other people that you may know. And actually, it's sort of like Facebook, because you can have friends, you can have your sent, you can have your inbox, you can have all that. We're working to get that all out in the line, which is why DSiHub is down right now. I know many of you have shown great concern that DSiHub is down, but we are furthering the social and community experience that DSiHub offers. And by doing that, we hope to gain more users, and having you guys re-register is just part of that. Anyway, let's go on to multilingual support. This was actually an idea brought up to us by Geekmaster. I actually like to thank him for this idea. But Geekmaster gave us the idea that we should broadcast DSiHub in more than one language. What this means is English won't be the primary language. You can pick from any major language, such as French, German, Spanish, any language that you know, or if you don't speak English, then we'll have support so you can actually enjoy the site too. We'll have that starting Christmas, actually, when beta gets out. It'll be beta 0.2, actually. So when beta 0.2 comes out, then we will have DSiMail, and we'll have multilingual support. I'd like to touch on DSiChat, actually. All of you, I'm pretty sure, have been to DSiCade.com and seen their shoutbox. We're actually looking to, I don't know if replicate is the right word, but have something along the lines of DSiCade shoutbox, where people can go and use their DSiHub login. No more messing with Google accounts. I know that you all have them, but whatever. And they can use their DSiHub login or their DSiApps login, whatever you would like to call it, and they can actually go and chat in a chat room designed specially for the DS. This is just a few of the DSiApps that we have been creating, actually, that you will be seeing in the next few months until the end of 2009 up to the beginning of 2010. And as we enter beta, I'd like to just say thank you to everybody who has supported us and everybody who has joined at our thread on Nintendo Life, and everybody who has signed up. And once again, I'd like to state that you must re-sign up in order to use DSiHub once it is back open. Okay, all the links I've stated will be in the description, and have a good day. This has been Bobby323. Bye.